Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to Red, White, and Bills. This is Film Study Part 1. I'm going to get half of it in, and then we got a show with Red, White, and Ruthless and Nickel City Mafia at 8:30. So I just wanted to get some of this in. I will be going to Georgia Wednesday, so I want you to get some videos in before that for a wedding, and I'll be back Sunday night for the game. But, I was at the game, and it was absolutely incredible. I'll be talking more about that on Nickel City Mafia show tonight at 8:30. So let's just get into the film. A lot of good stuff. It's should be a little bit of fun. Looking forward to it. And this week we actually have to watch the special teams because they were bad. They were bad for a while, and then they had some good things. All right, let's get into it. Starting with Josh Norman. First play since he's been back in the team. It's a special teams tackle. And he's got some juice, so I'm pretty pumped up that we got him on the team. And if he could just be in a special teams role like this, that'd be pretty awesome. Good for him. I was sitting right over there. It was a nice tackle. Defensive line, from where I was watching, looks like we dominated for the most part. Dotson started the game. I was pretty sure I saw Williams and him rotate, but I did see Williams on the field. Phillips kind of got pushed around there, but Bernard cleaned up the tackle. Set high on a blitz. Nice. Look at that. That was beautiful. High playing down in the box. Oh, no, that was Bernard. Sorry. Saw the 3. Beautiful. It was great to see Ed back out there. Pocket collapsing. Here comes Bernard. Here we go. 3rd down already. This is a hell of a game to be at, too. Bringing a blitz and big play. Pressure was there, though. I think I would have blitzed Dotson, though, instead of Bernard, because Bernard's better in coverage. But Dotson went back into coverage. Also a good throw, too. Digger didn't play bad. I mean, he didn't have much passing yards, but he made some big plays. We were pretty good holding his receivers in check. Busted coverage. He just missed that guy. Caught a break right there. My cat joined me today. I forgot she was in here. So if you hear her meowing. I tell you what, we caused about, because I was at this game, we caused about 4 or 5 penalties. It was so fun. It was loud. Like when I was at the Miami game, it was extremely, extremely loud. It was hard to say which one was louder, but those Mafia shows out. I couldn't imagine trying to play like this. But we got the job done as the 12th man. So fun. Showing hell of pressure. Bringing the house. And there you go. You got your guys swarming. Poyer had a day. Swarming to the ball. telling Dotson to go out in coverage, and he doesn't. But nice job, boys. They were fired up, I'll tell you that. That's a great play. Have a play by Poyer here. This is a dime. Poyer was playing in the box on dime packages, and Rapp was playing in coverage. And that was a great play. Knocked the ball out with his shoulder, too. He read that pretty good. Damn. Whew. Poyer was good last week, boy. It was so good to see. Hardy had a day, too, but freaking Saran Neal got 2 of his nice returns called back. That's a good punt. Oh, you can almost see us. All right. Starting it off with a nice little dump off to Shakir. We did get the ball out really quick, but it seemed at the game that Josh was going through reads and getting everybody to football. There, no, but all right, we got spread, Murray in motion, design run by Josh. It was awesome, but I hate it when it's up the middle. You got to be careful, dude. These guys want to take your head off. Offensive line looks phenomenal as well. Good job by Josh to get down. I know it was hard for him. Oh, what's up, brother? The trip was great. I'm going to talk more about it when we get to Nickel City Mafia's show tonight. This play was crazy. There you go. There's a read. Boom. Man. Whew. Jeez, Shakir, you didn't have to do that to him. Look at that sideline get pumped up. Look at that sideline get pumped up. The first read wasn't there. He went to his next one. He went to Shakir and got a big play. We looked real good this first drive. Trips to the left. Murray in motion. And this, from where we were sitting, it was hard to see how great this throw was and this throw and catch was. But wow. Look at this again. That was a design play. Wow. I mean, people can make that throw. Empty backfield. Another nice catch by Gabe. One read's not there. There you go. He knows the routes. He knows what they're going to be doing. He saw the first one wasn't there, and he went to the next guy, which I've been clamoring about and needing him to do because that's how Josh was who he was last year. Nice run by Murray here out of the shotgun. Love it. Because those do work. And again, plays can't work 100% of the time. So when people see it not working, they get pissed off. I will say that I was not happy with doing it on 3rd and 1, but I will say at that point, Josh also has the freedom to get out of that. We're over there. Oh, you can't see anyway. Diggs 1-on-1. I remember I was saying that here. I'm like, you got Diggs 1-on-1. Let's see. He looks at him. Looks, the next guy's not there. I'm just nitpicking now, but yeah, see, you know what? I think he left a little bit too soon. But again, I'm just nitpicking, and I will say, if your guy misses like 5 or 6 plays, that's in the sweet spot. Anything more is just like, oh wow, okay. But here, you see how Brown's going to be setting up. He's setting up to take on a block like this to block him back out. If Josh stayed up and went into the pocket, he could have had Shakir there. But that's okay. That's one throwaway. Brown got beat, but he had a good recovery there. All right, Cook to the left, trips to the right. And 11 personnel. Like, look, see, he's going through reads finally. Shakir had a night too. And, people were saying, oh, Dorsey finally schemed up these guys. And no, it's as simple as Josh was reading his progressions and getting the ball to other people. He wasn't just keying in on one guy and throwing it immediately or throwing it after 3 seconds. Yeah, we moved the ball really well, and then we got stuck down here, but it was well covered too. You see, the hope would have been this guy couldn't get there quick enough, and he could have turned up a little bit. But I don't hate the play. I don't hate the throw. It just didn't work out. But we looked really good that drive, and we still got points. So I was pretty pumped up for that. And again, this team, it was 6th in points allowed. So that's really good. Even though they don't have a great passing defense, they're 6th in points allowed. So, and then Josh Norman again. Let's see. He lays the wood on this guy. Boom. My God. I was so hyped up, dude. He's that burst of energy that you need. There you go. There you go, Normie. Welcome back, baby. Man, you know what? TJ read this perfectly, too. He read this perfectly, and he just freaking missed. Oh, my God. Took a 2-yard gain to a 14-yard gain. But he read it. He knew it, man. Look at this. Great instinct. It's happened before this year. He knew. Oh, man. They seriously done with you? I mean, it looks like it. It could not be, but you rested him before the game. Things. It's possible that he won't be here any longer. For who? I don't know. I don't know what is going on with it, but it looks like it's possible. You got to make that, TJ. Nice job. Everybody look good here. Putting forward Tim Settle out here. Nice. There you go, guys. Putting forward did a good job controlling stuff in the middle. Linebackers able to come in and clean it up. Quick pass. Nice job. I don't think Dotson had a bad game at all. I keep thinking of it's always weird to see 25. Look at these linebackers in the secondary coming in looking good. Yeah, I was pleased with what they did. And this really pissed me off that was a penalty. That was a great coverage. I didn't see a hole. I didn't see nothing. He just wrapped his arm around him at the end and knocked it out. I don't think that was a penalty. I thought that was great coverage. Had dime again. D-line got the pressure. Yeah, bogus penalty. I probably would have got there, but he got pushed in the back at the end. Toss. Nice job, everybody. Yeah, the defensive line really, really stepped up from last week. Controlling the line. A good job, Phillips. Good job, Lawson. Hell of a tackle. Oh, that was Russo. I saw the 0. Oh, man. We were so close to getting that. Good job by Baker, though, to basically immediately pick it up and get rid of it. I don't know how he got it that quick. But I was almost timed perfectly because I was coming on a blitz anyway. It probably was good that he fumbled it, honestly, the way Hyde was coming down. Let's see. Yeah, he would have got probably destroyed. But defense, up until that last drive in the fourth, defense did extremely well. It also didn't help him out when Josh had that pick because then they had a really, really short field. But, all right, dime again. We're showing blitz. Poyer drops in the coverage. Good catch by Mike Evans. I think they're short. And this is when Shaq blocked the field goal. Special teams really, really did good. You can't tell that he tipped it from here, but maybe on this angle we'll see it. Pretty sure it was Shaq. Yep. That was awesome. All right, now we're in good field. Under center. Play action. Good job by Josh to move around, and great play by Diggs. Nice job. Good protection. One read, two reads. There you go. My son's crying, poor thing. Nice screen to Gabe Davis. That's a design play. A wide receiver screen. Great play action out of shotgun here. Saw Davis open. Good throw. Dangerous throw, but wow. Unfortunately, no touchdowns were on our side of the end zone for the Bills. Nice little dump off to Cook. Cook looked really good too. That was his one catch. Kind of like a mini screen there. Receivers are running deep routes. Yeah, that was design. You could tell by how the offensive line's moving. See? Nice little screen pass. Not a traditional screen. That shows Dorsey's creativity. He had a lot of nice plays tonight. Yeah, trips to the left. Tons of time. Unbelievable. And there goes Shakir. And let's not forget that he has a lot of time like this all the time. Good job finding the open guy. The offensive line deserves an award for this year, to be honest. Reed. There you go. See? You guys, can you see the difference between this week and that last week where your head was always in the same spot? Look, that's a perfect read progression. He started to the left, went to the middle, saw the guy on the right open, and threw it. Boom. Boom. There you go. See? I was hoping he was going to get out of that and then somehow get a touchdown. What a play. Nice blocking. Receivers, tight ends. Good job by Davis and Kincaid, too, to help seal that edge. And, of course, this is the play where I call Kincaid's going to get in the end zone or just drive. And then he got down to 1, and then the quarter switched because we were right there. And I was like, wow, really? And then they went to the other side, and then I think if, much as Kincaid did great, I think Knox would have had a touchdown on that play just because he's a little bit bigger and more physical. But that'll come with time. I love the look. That was one of those, like I still think creativity is more than just doing plays like this. And this was one of those plays where we did do something out of the box creative. And I really thought he had a touchdown. But I guess he looked like he was down. But I was kind of bummed because I was like, oh, we were close enough we could have jumped in. And I called Kincaid touchdown for this game. And that really stunk because they switched over the quarter. See here. This is where if I'm Josh, I'm like, okay, look at this. There's a little opening here. I'm under center. I mean, I'm in shotgun. I can just go back up here, see what they do. If they go in and they adjust here, then maybe you could back out. But these are the plays where even if you could blame Dorsey all you want for it, but this is a play where they each get half the blame because Dorsey may have called it, but then Josh has the responsibility to be like, you know what, it's only a half a yard, we can get in there, but he doesn't, and it gets blown up. And then we switch to the other side, and then we get to miss a touchdown. Yeah. He might not have got it anyway, but you still got to switch out of that. And they moved over here. Well, they didn't score a touchdown here either, I don't think. Yeah. This was another well-defended play. The hope was to get basically Shakir was to block this guy out, and then Kincaid can get on his own, but they switched, and Levante David went with Shakir, and then Jamal Dean made a good play. They're a good defensive team. See, he says, I got it, you stay here. Then he tells Dean, I'll go with this guy, you go with him. And then just got tipped. So probably if he floated it, it would have got in. But that was the one time we went for it on fourth down when I thought we should have went for a lot of those 4th and 1s when we were on R50 or better. But we didn't do it only but once, I think. But obviously, I liked that we went for it there. just didn't execute properly. And defense had a good, they were set up good. Man in motion. I know it didn't seem like they were trying to get pressure, like bull rushing the crap out of him, but you see how they keep moving with Baker is because they were saying if he could leak out, then they could get him into safety. Because look at Puna, he's just standing there watching him. Wherever Baker moving, he's moving. Wherever Phillips is going, wherever Baker was going, Phillips was going. They were trying to rush. I'm just saying they were being mindful that if he runs out because the coverage is good, we might be able to get him into safety. Good rush right there. And good defense. And 4th down. Nice little stunt. Rousseau had a good bull rush. And there we go. Hardy has a nice punt, nice return here on this line drive. I'm always just like, dude, go forward, but he's so good at making people miss. Unbelievable. Hardy was so good. We've been waiting for him to be unleashed. We were waiting for him to be unleashed in the punt return, and he finally did it. All right, Diggs in motion. Good run by Cook. He almost got his dreads pulled. That would have hurt like a motherfucker. But again, another run in the shotgun that works. And I get complaining about it in that 3rd and 1, but look at Dawkins with a nice pull. Let's stop acting like these guys can't do it. This is how we run. Good job on every level. Torrance getting up to the linebacker. Nice. All right. You got a bunch to the left. Josh under center. Another nice run by Cook. I know everybody wants to run more, but I'm on the team of just run efficiently when you do, and we did. Cook looked real good. All right. This is when we did the sneak the one time, the 3rd and 1, and he got like 5 yards. And the rest of the time when it was 3rd or 4th and 1, we didn't do it. And trust me, Bills Mafia let everybody know. Like, oh yeah, now you do it. All right, trips to the left, Murray to his right hip. Nothing but time. And now Kincaid gets a touchdown. No, that's not coming up. But this is where Josh got banged up. And he got a little run happy because he was running a little bit today. But Murray leaked out, and he could have had a floater for a touchdown. But Josh was too focused on running here. So that was my other gripe about him for this game. Like right there. Lob that because he ain't getting to it. See? And we're getting hurt. So everybody wants him to run more, but this is a situation where he started to run, got a little run happy, and then instead of making the play that he could have got a touchdown, like look, come on. You're looking, lob it over. But I mean, he still had a 31 for 40. He was outstanding. But you just got to talk about it sometimes. And the Kincaid play, he rolled out, but the protection wasn't bad. Oh, this was a rushing touchdown. And then he rushed again immediately. He saw the lane and took it, which is fine. Got the tutty. But again, didn't get pumped up or anything. He was kind of just like, yeah, I got to get back to the bench. Careful with that ball, though. Now it's 10-0. And they don't return any more kicks, I don't think. Yeah, we did real good in the run defense. That was a great play by Settle, too. Honestly, I think the only person, in my opinion, before I watched the film that had a rough day was Johnson. Nice play, Settle. Johnson made plays too, but he had some key bad plays. Look at that. There you go. I think the running back had 39 yards, I want to say. Puna Ford. Dodson. Nice job, Puna. Controlling the line of scrimmage, making the running back have to pick the wrong direction. The job of a D tackle. Somehow he's wide open. I just don't understand. All right. Where's Godwin? Nobody went with him. So a miscommunication. He was with Bernard. Bernard pushed him off, and nobody was there to receive him. Because Dane went with Otten. Poyer was following, shading back on whoever that guy was with TJ. So Bernard assumed one of these guys would take him. Nobody did. He's wide open. It happened, so. Good tackle by Rapp. What's up, buddy? Good luck tomorrow. Hope everybody stays healthy. Yeah. Oh, no, that was a Rapp. Another good run stuff, but broke off. Well, he got called back for holding. Had him stop in the backfield. Everybody did a good job. I know it's a holding call. False start. Thank you to us. Cause another one. And this game was a lot closer than it really. It wasn't as close as it felt, I will say. Quick pass. Nice coverage by Benford. Benford had a really good day. Another quick pass, and they were short. And this is where they kicked that long field goal. I think it was a 57-yarder. Get your hands up, Phillips. Oh, they didn't kick the field goal yet. Good pressure. Almost picked off. He was too fast getting there. If he was a little bit slower, he probably would have picked that off. Nice bull rush by Phillips. It's all right, Poyer. Still goes down as a pass deflection. Yeah, this was a boot. He probably could have hit it from 60 because it was right by us. So he probably could have got it from 60. Yeah, we were right here, 5 rows back. Let's see how far it goes. No, not gonna see us. All right, and then here's the pick. I do want to say I found a new love for Ty Johnson because he he had those smell and salt tabs where you snap them and you sniff them and they're one time use. He did those every time we had a return. I was like, I love that. Love that. All right, so the pick. Here's the pick. Play action, roll out, meant for Kincaid. And usually when this happens, Josh dirts it and or can loft it over, but he tried to still go through with it. And the offensive line, when the ball's in the air, it's fair game. You can't get a penalty for anything you do. You can literally grab someone's face mask and yank them to the ground, and it's part of the game. Anything to get the ball out from their defenders, and then look at it. They try to jump at it, catch it, swat it, just knock these dudes on their ass. Like that's what we're taught. Let's knock these dudes on their ass when the ball gets in the air. Boom, you see it in the air, knock these dudes down. They're all staring at the football. Like Mitch Moore said, like a 3-inch vert. Come on, dude, just tackle these dudes. We'll see if Josh just threw it in the dirt right by his feet. We'd love to play another day. Or side throw it out of bounds because Davis is here. It also was a good play by Winfield, too. So. But a lot of things went wrong there. Offensive line should have bullied these dudes after the ball was in the air and knocked them on their ass. Josh should have dirted it or threw it away. But what can you do? Tip pass, interception. Mahomes' mother said tip pass, interception shouldn't count. So we won't count that one because that's what she wants. Then they had a nice play here. Little screen. And we're bad at defending screens. And then the next play was a touchdown. We were over there too, so we did see that touchdown, unfortunately. This could have been holding. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, that's holding. Can't lay on the guy after you pancake him. See how one play can be a huge momentum changer? All these guys were hyped up. They're in good field position. Johnson says, okay, Dan, I got him. And then lets him get inside on him. Oh, there we are. Let's see if you can get us. It was a great throw and catch, though, too. We were like right here. I think this was we're right here actually. These were Tampa Bay fans. I see the red. We're right there. Me and Jake. It looked even faster in real life when he threw it. That was just a hard. I mean, great all around play. Gotta give it to him. So just like that, it goes from 10-0 to 10-3, 10-10. And I know we look good up tempo, and we're gonna continue to do that, I'm sure. But people gotta understand you're not gonna be up tempo the whole game. That's just not practical. Look at this little bit of creativity and eye candy. You got even people in the stands like Diggs lined up in the backfield. You got Diggs and Cook lined up in the backfield. So it lets them be like, I got to look, keep an eye on Diggs. I keep an eye on Diggs. Now he's in motion. Now we run the ball out of shotgun. And look at that run. But we can't run in shotgun. We suck at shotgun running. No, we don't. We look good. Great blocking, too. We're just putting Diggs back there. Was creative enough to get the defense to wonder. Because let's see what could have happened. Maybe we fake the because look, Diggs is looking for the ball. What if we fake the handoff and throw it to Diggs? That's the creative part about it because we run a lot out of shotgun, so we can do this. Watch Torrance. Watch Dawkins. Torrance and Brown block down. Dawkins blocks down. Cook beats him on the outside. Throws grabbing further. Now we're moving. We're moving. Nice pass. Nice catch. This was a drive. Dalton gets his touchdown. Saw Davis open, threw it. See, when he's wide open like that, take your first read, obviously. Didn't have to go through progressions there. And again, guys, I'll keep saying it. As much as Josh seems to be, struggling in our, a lot of our views, even with that, he's leading even before this, he was leading in touchdowns. So, and he's back to number 1 in completion percentage and number 2 in QBR. So I have to treat him, I have to be nitpicky and expect more from him because he is who he is. And I know how good he is. I know he's the second best quarterback, at least in the NFL. If he had those other stats, if he had the rings and stuff like Mahomes, he'd be better than him. But we don't have those yet. Nice first down catch. So, yeah, if it seems like we're a little bit harsh on him just because we know how great he is. And this is little things sometimes that – there you go. Went through progressions again. Got a first down. Another great run out of the shotgun. It's almost like we're good at it. Hey. Dawkins again pulling. Torrance, good job getting to the second level. Nice runs, baby. Let's keep it moving. Let me go back to it again. Another big run. Love it. We looked good basically the whole game. We stalled a lot in midfield, but we still could have went for it and got at least half of them out of the ones we got, like 4th and 1, 3rd and 1, but they decided not to go for it. Trips to the right. Diggs in motion, man coverage. Quick pass to Diggs. Nice. Good protection as well. Now we move. I think this is the Kincaid touchdown with 22 yards. So, yep. Spread. No, it's not actually. The next one. Gabe didn't look for the ball. It was probably a choice route. And he thought he was going to do a curl. Or he didn't know the ball was going to come his way. Both could be true. All right. Same formation. Little run by Cook. Gets stuffed. Loss of 1. Let me watch it one more time. I feel like McGovern didn't have to go to the second level yet. Well, maybe Dawkins just got beat. Let's see. Let's see if Dawkins got beat. Anton Winfield came down. That was just a good play. Hartford tackle to get a safety. All right. So the protection, Josh didn't roll out because the protection was bad. So you guys know the protection was good, but he knew if he ran out, that it would draw attention away from the receivers. Which watch David. I think it was David. Yep, Levante David, or yeah, it was David. He should have been on Kincaid, but he saw Josh running, so he started to take off, and it gave Kincaid the opening to get the ball and get the touchdown. Beautiful. And if he scored on that side, he would have jumped on us, but that's all right. Oh, Josh was under pressure. No, he wasn't. He decided to run to create a play for his tight end, and he did. That was awesome. Fantastic. Just want to see. We're almost to halftime, and then I'll wrap it up. Do the rest tomorrow or the next day. That was the biggest run of the day. Naturally, after a touchdown, we had to give up a play. Just missed tackles. I could have sworn me and Jake both saw Williams in there rotating, but I haven't seen him out there yet. But I could have swore. Nice job, guys. Swarming to the ball carrier. All right. Player showing blitz. It's a run play, and we stuff them. We're showing Dotson, baby. Perfect technique. See how Rosoda extends his arm on Wirfs and looking in the backfield because he knows it's a run play, because you can tell by how Wirfs is blocking. Stiffs his arm up there, controls the line, gets in there. Everybody did their job. Man in motion. Quick pass. Nice tackle. Good job, Dane. He's a good tackler, man. Not the best corner in the world, but I love Dane Jackson. Love his game. I think him bobbling the ball kind of helped us there. We're back in dime. But I could have reacted a little bit quicker. 3 safety. Showing blitz. Can't remember if that was a timeout or a false start. I don't remember. Good rush there. Good job, Eddie Oliver. Welcome back. Maybe we could say all pro Eddie this year. Beats our boy Cody Mock. And it gets just short. Anyway, it was 2 yards short. Weird thing is, they didn't actually kick this, which he made a 57-yarder. This was, I think, 59. But I guess I get there was like 20 seconds left, and maybe if they missed it, they're like, oh, Josh Allen could get in field goal range in one play. So they were being smart, I guess. And they went to punt, and then took it to knee. All right. Well, that's part 1. And I don't know when I'll get to the part 2, but hopefully tomorrow or Monday or Tuesday. But yeah, guys, a lot of great things so far. Defense looks really good. A huge step up from last week. Josh was going through reads and progressions to get the balls to more than just one receiver. And I was really happy with that because that's when Josh is his best. And he always did that. And I don't know what went away from it this year, but he seems to be getting back. I mean, like I said, the dude's leading in touchdowns, total touchdowns. He's got 22. Nobody's got more than 16. I know that he played one extra game, but it's hard to get 5 touchdowns in a game, total touchdowns. He's got 17 passing touchdowns and 5 rushing, which is he's on pace for double-digit rushing and 37 passing. So even though he's making a little bit of mistakes here and there up the last few weeks or missing the open guy or just not being himself, even with all that, he's still producing at a high level. So just imagine when he gets it all back together, and it's going to be incredible. But yeah, tune into Nickel City Mafia at 8:30 for Red, White, and Ruthless. We're going to talk about a few things and get back to the film another time. Please comment in the comment section what you thought you saw, and maybe something I missed, and we can continue to talk about it because that's what it's all about. And like I said, I love doing this because you see the true story of what goes on, and also because of the angle I was at, some of those plays looked even better on the film. So thanks you guys for tuning in. See you later tonight. Go Bills. And thanks you guys for all your support for Tyler in his first show. He absolutely crushed it. 65 views. He absolutely did fantastic. I was listening to him while I was in Buffalo with Jake, having a good time, eating some good food. And he'll be back this week. But go Bills. See you next time.